Hi, I'm Ruchi Mukherjee reporting from the US Chamber of Commerce in Washington, D.C. for the 2016 World Startup Cup. A three-day summit is being held to showcase empowered women and entrepreneurs from all over the world.
So this is our second World Startup Cup that our organization has held, the first one being in Armenia back in 2014. Technically what it is a global platform where the first winner of each Startup Cup around the world, and then again we have 75 countries represented. The first place winner gets to do the global stage competition to do the global top 3 prizes.
So the inspiration behind Startup Cup was really designed around increasing the quality and quantity of entrepreneurs, but also increasing the quality and quantity of mentors, and particularly in a hyper-local level. And what we saw was a need for those people with any type of business idea, any background, any education level, needing access to the tools and resources that could help them design, test, and build a business. With so many of the competitions and programs for entrepreneurs out there being solely tech-based, and representing approximately 2% of all the startups that are being launched, that means 98% of the entrepreneurs out there that are starting businesses aren't getting access to those tools and resources. That's what Startup Cup is for. Just like we saw right now with the pitch during World Startup Cup here from Bosnia, cosmetic company doing really well and then expanding regionally to other countries. We're giving those entrepreneurs an opportunity to gain access to the same type of tools and even more sophisticated tools than some of the other programs that are focused solely on technology. So for us, and then we had our youngest entrepreneur ever participate in a Startup Cup, just happened to be in Pakistan, and it's part of Pakistan Startup Cup this year. So we brought Zimmel in as inspiration that it doesn't matter how old you are, you can start a business. We have a saying, it doesn't matter how old you are, it doesn't matter how young you are, you can start a business.
And you know what, in Pakistan, the parents, they're generally known by their sons. But the amazing part is that I'm known by my daughter here. So this is amazing, seriously.
Yes, and your little girl, tell us a little about her that she's participating.
Yeah, she's making bags, paper bags, and she sells them out. She makes them all the bags herself, and then she sells them out, and the money collected is donated to the orphanage. All the money goes for the charity. The 100% money goes for charity.
I got the idea from the market. When I was 6 years old, I went shopping with my parents. At that time, my mind was more on the surroundings rather than the goods which were displayed in front of me. There, the many plastic bags were deployed on the floor. From there, I think that there should be something in the place of these plastic bags. So from there, I got this idea of making paper bags.
Are you enjoying it, DC?
Yeah.
It was interesting to see all the entrepreneurs come in one place and how everyone brought this event really brought all the entrepreneurs together, and it was really amazing to see all of them, how they went through their journey. So yesterday was a huge panel of very powerful women coming in here. We have the State Department also represented, Deputy Assistant Secretary Angela Aguilar, and you, Ruchi, thank you so much for representing your journey, your entrepreneurial journey, and with Stephanie Von Stein talking about just the challenges that you guys have gone through, not only as entrepreneurs, but as women in going through very challenging domestically in your family. So thank you for sharing your stories.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ruchi Mukherjee. I'm the editor-founder of LCA Houston. Some of the magazines are there probably. LCA Houston's Lights, Camera, Action, International Society News. And just like those typical stories that start with, I was 10 years old when I raised my hand in my class and said, I want to be a journalist. And the reason was because I grew up in India. And I grew up with reading Times of India where a lot of crime against women, dowry deaths and corruption. And somewhere deep down in me was, I believed that, I don't know, even if it's just me, I could make a difference.
So my name is Stephanie Von Stein, and I've worked in luxury retail my entire career. I worked for Chanel in San Francisco. I was the director. I was the president of the Maiden Lane Committee for many years. if you know that street where it's shut down to traffic. I was on the board of Union Square. I helped renovate Union Square at the Millennium. If you recall, in San Francisco, there were lots of homeless people there and crime, and then we renovated it, and I was very proud to be on that committee. So that was 16 years ago now.